gun. She had joked, "Dude, they might have been out to kill me." She was still sitting in her chair, holding a small stuffed pig, when the man approached. Without warning, he fired multiple shots at her before fleeing the scene. One bullet struck Valeria in the chest, followed by another to the head, causing her to collapse instantly. The live stream, still running, captured the horrifying moment as her body went limp and the sound of gunfire echoed through the salon. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Witnesses nearby said the attacker fired several shots at close range before fleeing the scene on a motorcycle. Police reports confirmed that Valeria died instantly from a gunshot wound to the head and chest. Authorities ruled the case a femicide and launched an investigation, but the shooter's identity remains unknown. Local officials suspect the attack may be linked to organized crime, though no arrests have been made. Technoblade. Technoblade was one of the most beloved figures in the YouTube Minecraft community. Alexander, 1999, launched his YouTube channel in 2013. He quickly became famous for his character, Crowned Pig, and gameplay on Hypixel Dream SMP that earned him over 21 million subscribers and billions of views, making him one of the most influential gaming YouTubers of his generation. In August of 2021, Alexander first noticed persistent pain in his right arm. At first, he believed it was just repetitive strain from long hours of gaming. However, as the discomfort worsened, further medical tests were conducted. Scans revealed a malignant tumor, and by the time of diagnosis, the cancer had already spread to his lungs and bones. Despite undergoing aggressive chemotherapy, the sarcoma continued to progress. During his final months, Alexander remained connected with fans. He wrote a last heartfelt message from his hospice bed, even as opioids barely eased his pain. As the cancer attacked his central nervous system, Alexander gradually lost motor function and struggled to speak. His breathing grew labored, and his body weakened under the relentless disease. Surrounded by family, he passed away peacefully on June 30th, 2022. His death left a profound impact on his fans and those who knew him online. The announcement of his death came with a final video, "So long, nerds," in which his father read Alexander's heartfelt message expressing gratitude and reflection to fans. 298-hour incident. Jean Permanovy's death is one of the most tragic in streaming history, shocking fans like no other. Jean was born Raphael Gravin on January 26, 1979, in Whippy, France, ran the popular Kick channel Jean Pormanovy. His content focused on extreme marathon live streams lasting several days. The channel had over 200,000 subscribers and 11 million views. His endurance challenges and his energetic personality made him one of the most followed French streamers. In August of 2025, Jean began a 298-hour live stream marathon on his channel. He ate, slept, and even went to the bathroom on camera, determined to keep the audience engaged for over 12 straight days. Viewers and fellow streamers subjected him to constant verbal abuse, mocking and daring him to continue. At times, they threw objects at him or tapped him sharply to see if he was still awake. Despite struggling, Jean refused to stop, briefly asking for help before plunging himself back into the marathon. By the 18th day, the strain had become unbearable. His body trembled uncontrollably, his speech slurred, and his eyes grew glassy. Then, in front of thousands of live viewers, he suddenly collapsed in his chair. A bottle was thrown at him, and a streamer struck him to check if he was still responsive. But it was too late. The live stream continued for several agonizing minutes before being abruptly ended. Hours later, his colleague, Naruto, confirmed Jean's death. Medical reports later concluded that the combination of extreme fatigue, relentless stress, and physical strain caused his organs to fail, and there was no foul play involved. Ninja ZX-10R accident. This was one of the most shocking and tragic YouTuber deaths in India's history. Agastya Chauhan, born in Dehradun, India, was the creator behind the popular motorcycle channel Pro Rider 1000, which had over 1.2 million subscribers. He was known for his passion for superbikes and high-speed rides. Agastya was admired in India's biking community for his confidence, technical skills, and cinematic vlogs featuring his Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R. In early May of 2023, Agastya planned to film a high-speed challenge on the Yamuna Expressway, a highway known for its long, open stretches. His goal was to reach an astonishing 300 kilometers per hour and share the feat with his audience. Riding the powerful 1000cc Ninja, Agastya accelerated through the expressway while recording the run for his channel. At that moment, Near the 47-kilometer mark, he lost control of the bike and collided violently with a central divider. His GoPro footage reportedly captured the speedometer showing 294 kilometers per hour. The impact was devastating. His helmet shattered upon collision, leaving him fatally injured. Witnesses rushed to the scene, but Agastya was declared dead from severe head trauma before medical help could arrive. Police later confirmed that no other vehicle was involved, ruling the crash a result of extreme speed and loss of control. The news of his death sent shockwaves through India's motor vlogging community and left sadness for his fans. Ice swimming incident. This stands among the most haunting and heartbreaking deaths ever witnessed in YouTube history. Tor Eckhoff, born in 1964 in Sandefjord, Norway, he was the creator behind the channel Apetor, known for his daring and humorous ice swimming videos that earned him over 1.2 million subscribers on YouTube. His content was dangerous and funny, diving into freezing lakes, skating over thin ice, and toasting vodka in the snow. Despite the risk, his fans adored his authenticity and fearless spirit. On November 26, 2021, at Jakobsdam, a frozen lake west of Kongsberg, alone on the ice, Tor fell through a hole he had cut for his video. The shock of the icy plunge was immediate. His breath shortened as he tried to pull himself out. A passerby heard faint cries for help and alerted emergency services. Divers quickly arrived, pulled him from the icy water, and performed CPR before airlifting him to Yaleval University Hospital. Despite hours of resuscitation attempts, Tor passed away on November 27th due to severe hypothermia and secondary drowning. Police confirmed there was no foul play and that he had been alone during the time of the accident. His final video, "I Am Not Dead, I Am 57 Today," uploaded just 5 days before his death, becoming a haunting farewell. Fans flooded the comments with tributes from around the world, including messages from Alan Walker and Pel K. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and tell me which story you want next. The survival incident. This stands among the most haunting and tragic deaths ever witnessed in YouTube history. Storm de Buhl, born in Belgium in 2002, was the creator behind the channel Storm Outdoorsy, where he documented his solo survival trips and wilderness challenges. His calm voice, minimal style, and respect for nature earned him over 200,000 subscribers. Fans followed his adventures through snow-covered forests and remote mountain ranges, admiring his courage to live alone in nature's extremes. In late October of 2024, Storm set out for a solo winter expedition in Sweden's Sarek National Park. His goal was to survive several nights alone in the Arctic wilderness. But on the night of October 30th, temperatures plunged and a violent blizzard swept through the Lapland. Between 2 and 2:36 a.m., Storm called Sweden's SOS emergency service, reporting that he was injured, likely with a broken nose and needed help. Soon after, his phone froze or lost power, cutting all contact. Rescuers were unable to deploy